In the future, Mickey Mutineers will be sent to distant worlds through beams of light.
Welcome, swabs, scalawags, and sons of bitches. Wibbly officially unofficial, wildly accurate, and dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. And tonight we have D23 news. All D23 news, some of the time. Gee whiz, fellas, this show is going to be better than playing a rusty trombone.
Yeah. I don't think you know what that means.
He's gone. He says peace and left.
Oh.
Said something about catching a flight.
Like with his bare hands?
Yeah, he's a little taller than you would think.
Whoa, how tall is Josh Smiley?
At least 5.
Oh. Wow. Hey, Josh just took a snapshot of me.
What just happened?
I didn't mean to. I'm trying to shut off my video feed. There we go.
Oh, okay. So, I think it was last week or the week before we talked about how Josh is out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like you've topped yourself.
I'm out.
I'm back.
In the middle of nowhere.
For some reason, my Skype just kicked me out.
No, that was me. No, just kidding. It wasn't me at all. Welcome back, Robbie.
We went out on a fire. We went out to meet the helicopter so I could put fuel in the helicopter. We get out there, and they're like, no, just go back to the base. And so I'm going back to the base now.
Oh. Well,
but as soon as I get there, I got to put fuel in the helicopter.
Oh. Like, you just take the thing and just fill it right up, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot my drink.
Yeah, I've just got a bunch of 5-gallon cans, and I just start dumping it in there.
I'll be right back.
Like you're refueling a Formula One car? Just this is how you refuel cars.
Have you ever seen those Formula One cars catch on fire while they're refueling?
No! Does that happen?
Yeah, the flame's invisible though. So you'll see the guy with the fuel just like he's swatting away bees.
Wait, what do you mean the flames are invisible?
It's some kind of alcohol methanol type fuel.
Can I learn this power?
Sure.
Not from a Jedi.
Thanks, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Oh boy! Hey guys, we have a lot to talk about today. So should we just should we just jump right into it? Should we just jump right into talking some Disney? Should we just jump right in?
Let's do this.
I was kind of hoping like the rest of the group would agree instead of Josh just jumping right in by himself. That was kind of rude. I guess let's do this. You guys down for doing this?
I mean, if I had $1 for every time I jumped in by myself.
I mean, I guess we can do this.
Josh would have $3.50. $3.50.
And that's when I noticed that Girl Scout was 20 feet tall. And I said, damn you Loch Ness monster.
I accidentally made that reference. That was not on purpose. So, I'm glad. So the role of following my references this episode will be played by Jordan because he is kicking ass at it so far. He got the one on purpose and the one I did on accident. Anyway, guys, Oh yeah, we already did the let's do this. So, D23 happened, and a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And one thing didn't happen.
It was all but guaranteed, but more on that later.
I don't know. I heard it was confirmed.
All but confirmed. There's,
So
Right.
it wasn't confirmed.
by one guy that just really wanted it, guys. He just fucking wanted it that bad.
wait, hold on. Jordan brings up a good point. Isn't everything all but confirmed? Like, think
More or
about it.
less.
If we just made something up right now, if we just made it up, it would be all but confirmed, right?
Mhm.
But we don't want to be that guy.
Well, that guy gets eyeballs in traffic, so maybe we do want to be that guy. Just for one episode.
And then, you know what? 3 eyeballs.
Hey,
Wait.
I
This
like
is...
free.
Alright. Yeah, you sold me on the free part. I didn't think I'd have a need for extra eyeballs in my life, but I had free eyeballs.
Well, you know, it worked out for Rocket and Thor.
Right? More on that later. Okay, wait. You know what? Let's just mention things, and I'll just keep saying more on that later, and then never get around to them.
And then we just end the show.
Because this show is all but confirmed.
Well,
I-
you know what? I found something out. There's a website that you do not want to go to if you want Disney rumors.
What?
MickeyMutineers.com.
Yeah!
Nobody posts shit on that website anymore.
Well, we've abandoned the blog. There's a whole announcement, Josh. We've shifted to the YouTube channel. And hey, while you're at the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ding the bell, or whatever. What does the bell do? Jordan, you're a YouTuber.
It just notifies you, the subscriber of when a new episode or video comes out.
So, like, if I publish
Cool, thanks,
something-
Jordan.
So if I publish something, like, it tells everyone that, hey, Mickey Mutineers published something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get
Oh, gosh, I don't want to be, interrupting people. No, that's not true. I do. Hit that bell.
But that's my job.
What?
Interrupting.
Is it, though?
What you did
Yes,
there?
it is.
I saw it.
Thanks. Should we start? Let's see, what was the first big panel at D23? Disney Plus?
Sure.
That's a good place to start, because, oh my hell! Guys, have you heard about Disney Plus?
Yeah.
No, what is it?
It's the new ticketing system for Walt Disney World Resort. Wait.
Wrong one.
You can't just start putting plus on everything and expect us to keep up. That is not fair! Anyway, no, it's the streaming service. We all know about it. You're listening to a Disney podcast, so you know about it as well. Anyway, they released a bunch of trailers and promos and trailers.
And trailers of promos and promos for trailers.
There's some snapshots of promos that led to trailers. And, okay, guys, let's just talk about The Mandalorian. That's where this is all going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How awesome does The Mandalorian look?
It looks awesome.
Looks really good.
I like the spaghetti western-esque poster.
Mm-hmm.
I like IG-88 showing up in The Mandalorian.
So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
unaware that was supposed to be IG-88.
Well, I'm curious to how they're going to pull off IG-88 because,
What the hell was that?
Josh, have you been abducted? Do you need assistance?
Can you hear my blinker?
We heard
Yes.
a lot more than your blinker. There was like screeching and
Oh,
like a high-pitched whine.
oh, that was just. I don't know what it was.
Oh wait, is this what it's like when someone else is driving their car?
Yes.
Oh.
I am back at the helicopter. I need to go put fuel on it. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.
All right.
It was wild.
I
Anyway, so now this episode's gonna go fast without Josh here to interrupt.
Well, hurry up. Let's get through it.
okay. So IG-88, I know not in the expanded universe. He used to be that there were 4 of them. Obviously there was one in Empire. No, there was 2 in Empire Strikes Back, but I don't know if they were the same ones. Because there was the one where all the bounty hunters were together, and then there was a dead one on Cloud City. I don't know if that was the same one or not. There was also one, again, old expanded universe in Shadows of the Empire.
No, well, hold on. The one in Shadows of the Empire is IG-88. Are we sure we're just not referring to other IG units?
Well, there was a book called Tales of the Bounty Hunters.
Uh-huh.
And I read that book. It's a fantastic book. And there were
I think
4
I
of
read
them.
the first few stories. I definitely read Greedo's story out of that book.
Yeah. So the IG-88 story, they are all IG-88. They have a shared consciousness.
Oh, interesting.
So, because it was like his whole story was about how he thinks, therefore he is,
Okay. So,
But there was like
kinda going out-
IG-88A, IG-88B.
So here's the thing, though. The expanded universe is axed.
I know, that's why I'm confused. I'm not sure if. I mean, still on this new stuff, they have borrowed from the expanded universe.
So do we have an idea? Because I've kind of stayed in the dark on The Mandalorian just because I kind of want to watch it when it comes out.
Uh-huh.
But do we have a time frame in which it's set?
I think there was one that was released, but I think it's like in the time after Return of the Jedi. This is all but confirmed.
Okay.
So take this with a grain of salt. But like immediately after Jedi, or in the years after Jedi, or yeah, I think it's
somewhere
after the fall of the Empire. But this is just a spark of memory in my mind that was said sometime somewhere. I could be completely wrong. But it kind of looks like that. It has that gritty, dirty look to it. And what I really liked about the trailer, besides IG-88 and besides the Mandalorian himself, does he have a name? Are we just going to call him the Mandalorian?
Well, I mean, I feel like that's probably going to be the mystery for at least a little bit.
Yeah, like
I didn't even think about that.
So unless it takes place in like, I don't know, like a little bit earlier, and we're looking at a young Boba Fett.
That would be
That's
cool.
why it's just called the Mandalorian.
He does have Boba Fett's rifle from the Christmas special.
Well, I mean,
Yes?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if the Mandalorian ended up becoming or being Boba Fett just because how big the fanboys have Boba Fett boners.
I feel like that would split people. Like, what if there's already half the fans that are expecting it to be Boba Fett, and like if it's not Boba Fett, they're going to be upset. But then there's another half that don't want it to be Boba Fett. But then if it becomes them, they're upset. And then there's another half. There's 3 halves here. Where
this does not add up.
no, it's up to 150. Where they don't want it to be anybody, they want it to be a new character, then maybe it is a new character, but then the first 2 halves are upset. I don't know. Either way, I'm in the 4th half, where whatever happens, I'll probably be happy as long as it's good.
Yeah, it looks
yeah,
really
that's fine.
cool.
It looks awesome. What I really liked about it is suddenly Werner Herzog.
Yeah.
Like, this dude is in like one movie every 10 years. And he shows up in The Mandalorian. So that was exciting. And I like the Mandalorian ship. That looks cool. What I really liked about all of it was, even though it's like a streaming TV show, technically, series, the special effects and like the visual effects of that.
Yeah, it looked movie quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the word. I was
I
just
feel like
what?
I feel like Disney knows they kind of have to knock it out of the park, and if anything less than movie quality will just look cheap.
Yeah, besides the
Yeah.
whole back catalog coming to Disney Plus, I feel like this show is really like their front runner. Like this is
Yeah, it seems like it because like the trailer that we got for now just has so much in it.
let's see, the end of August. We got like what 2.5 months before we can watch this.
Yeah,
Guys,
getting
this
there.
is this is fantastic because we got 2.5 months and we can watch that. Then a month after that, we're gonna watch episode 9. More on that later.
Oh yeah.
All but confirmed.
All but confirmed. Also, at the Disney Plus panel, another trailer that I will admit I loved. May have gotten a little dusty-eyed up here, but that damn Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
You are missing out.
Should I watch
It's
it now
actually
while you
pretty
guys are
good.
talking about it?
Sure, yeah. Just
Go
plug the
ahead.
sound in through your ears. But like, it is polar opposite of the Mandalorian. It is fluffy. It is adorable. It is heartwarming.
As adorable as this dog down here.
Okay.
Oh, he's watching it right now.
Yeah. All right. There's a puppy.
This episode of Jordan narrates trailers.
All right. So some newspaper. Okay, grown lady. Mm-hmm.
Bella Notte playing in the background there. Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
I like how they used actual dogs.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And-
hold on. Never mind. I just saw one of the dogs talking.
No. They trained the dog to talk.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Nice.
These are talking. The two dogs were at D23. They were on the red carpet. That part's true. They actually were. The talking part is also true. It's all but confirmed. I mean, how would you make a talking dog movie without talking dogs?
True.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the music swell. Fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Oh,
lady.
there's
Yeah.
the
Jock and Trusty.
there's the
are in there.
spaghetti scene.
They can do that with, like,
It looks so cool.
there's a
Yeah,
lot
look
of
good.
there's a lot of uproar about the live action remakes lately.
Lately, I mean, since day one, there's been an uproar.
I mean, lately in the grand scheme of like the universe,
Sure.
so in the last 20 billion years, lately there has been an uproar. Yeah, guys, I just feel like a good movie is a good movie.
Yeah.
Same.
It looks awesome. The trailer looks really good and like everything's really well done. But
Right.
then again, we haven't seen more of it. It's just that one trailer, so there's more gonna be coming out.
I'm gonna watch the hell out of it on November 12th.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
why not? I'm already paying for it, so might as well watch it.
We're all paying for it, Jordan.
I know.
I mean, but like Jock and Trusty were in there, and then there was like this Christmas show that they showed, and I didn't watch that trailer.
I watched that one, the Noel trailer. I
Yeah.
watched it because I'm about 95% sure they filmed it a few miles from my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because earlier this year there was the next town over from me is Woodstock, Georgia, and I know that they had a lot of signs blocking a certain part of the downtown area, and the reason was they were filming a Disney Christmas movie. So I'm pretty sure this fits that mold.
Well, this is a Disney
Pretty neat.
Christmas movie,
So yeah.
and well, it was really funny because I did try to watch the trailer, but on silent, and it had the subtitles on, and I'm not making this up, and I really wish I would have got a screenshot of it, but I was really confused for a second because the subtitles of it were the subtitles for The Mandalorian. And so, like, at one point, like, it just kept saying rhythmic drumming. I was like, the hell? What kind of movie is this? And at one point it said guns cocking. I was like, whoa! So
that's awesome.
So now I kind of want that movie. And then, let's see, what else was there? There was something about High School Musical, the musical.
High School Musical, the series.
That's the one.
Oh
Yeah.
I saw something about that. I'm just like,
I know nothing about it.
So all right, it's kind of meta where the series is about the kids who go to the school where the movie was filmed. So the kids exist in this world where they use their school to film the movie. So that's kind of like that's what that school is known for. So they're putting on their own High School Musical production of High School Musical at the high school where the High School Musical was filmed.
That's a lot of High School Musicals.
This is the exact plot of Human Centipede 2.
Oh, God damn it.
But I'm not joking.
That's funny.
Because in Human... do I have to explain, or can we just...
No, just moving on.
Move on. Moving
Okay. That's all I got off the top of my head for Disney Plus. I mean, oh no, that's not. Marvel series announced: Miss Marvel,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, and Moon Knight.
Yes.
I have no idea who Moon Knight is.
Moon Knight is he's I don't really know how to describe his look. He's dressed in all white. He kind of has a cloak, and he has giant black eyes, and he has like a crescent moon on his chest. I never read Moon Knight, but I know that he was part of the Marvel Knights. Kind of like, I guess, for a little bit more of the mature audience, like Punisher and Ghost Rider. He was like part of that whole like Marvel Knights crew.
Oh, nice. I'm looking at pictures. This is the first time I've looked up pictures. He
Oh,
looks like a
I was
badass.
about to show for the viewer if you can see it.
Nope. I see.
There.
weird-
It's a cruddy picture. But yeah, it's cool.
Wait, can
But
I do a screen
I don't know
share
what
of
he
this?
does though. Like I don't know what his whole shtick is.
I read something about him. Like he has different personalities in his head. So multiple personality disorder. I think that's what it's called. And
Uh-huh.
like some of them make him do things like bad stuff, but he's a hero. And like sometimes the different personalities make him like really hurt a bad guy or something. That's all I really know about him.
So this could be kind of gritty.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Because I've said this before, but like when Marvel announces something I've never heard of, I remember the first time they did that, it was this movie called Guardians of the Galaxy. And look where that's gotten us. So they would announce things I've never heard of. By damn, let's do it. Because your track record is solid.
Yeah. So his description is he suffers from severe mental health issues but still fights for justice.
Huh. I like
Alright.
that. And Miss Marvel is an interesting choice because there's like so many Miss Marvels and so many Captain Marvels. Like at one point in the comics, Carol Danvers was Miss Marvel before she became Captain Marvel. And then, but did they specify which character is going to be Miss Marvel in this one?
Hopefully it's the most recent one, the Elastic.
Kamala Khan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
That
if
would
they
make
do
sense.
one on that, that'd be pretty neat. Because then
Yeah.
they could get into the gas stuff that, the gene with the gas. Did you not read the comic?
No, I've
Okay.
never. I mean,
But
the only
in the
comic book I have
comics,
is
there's so some people have like this gene, and there's this like gas, and like if you inhale it, and it basically gives you superpowers.
oh,
And like you hatch out of a chrysalis, and then ta-da, you have superpowers. It's a bit weird, but it's pretty neat.
oh, right here on the Wikipedia page it says Khan is scheduled to star in Miss Marvel, an upcoming television series in the Marvel Cinematic Universe on Disney Plus. So there you go. So it is her. So yeah, look at you, Robbie, knowing all the answers to this.
I actually read the comic book when we were in Colorado, and it's pretty neat.
The only one that I've read is Carol Danvers,
Ah,
but Captain Marvel. So yeah. Why do I hear?
I'm back.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it! We didn't go fast enough. And then lastly, She-Hulk. I am scared of She-Hulk.
Well, I mean, I would be too.
I mean, like, no, I'm scared that this is gonna awaken something inside of me that I didn't need awakened.
Scared a big green woman's gonna turn you on, Jake?
Yes, I'm terrified of that. That's exactly yes.
Well, take a number and get in line, motherfucker.
You know, maybe we shouldn't be scared. Maybe we should just own it. I mean,
Hey, man.
I don't know how to make this not sound weird, so I'm just gonna say it. I looked at pictures of her. And it is all but confirmed.
I feel like there was a very short fling between her and the Juggernaut in the comics at one point in time.
Really?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
It's possible.
No, I feel like I saw the comic that it happened in.
Now, if I remember right, she is Bruce Banner's cousin, right?
Yeah. And like the only reason she's She-Hulk is she had got some disease, and the only person who could help her was Bruce, but his blood's infected.
What?
And he made the decision to give her the blood and to She-Hulk. At least that's one of the stories.
Huh.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the picture of them in bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can see that.
For some reason, my camera's blurring it out.
It's like,
pretty
no, do not see this.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
So she did not have a fling with Bruce Banner because that'd be weird. Josh sent me a picture of Rosario Dawson as She-Hulk.
I think she ended up posting some pictures, like some Photoshop pictures of her as She-Hulk, or maybe
Yeah, it was,
somebody else did.
A fan made it and posted it, and she picked it up and rolled with it.
Okay.
That's pretty neat.
Which is weird because she's already in the MCU. So I mean,
Well, if none of this is gonna end up carrying over, then what does it matter?
oh,
Well, and it's like no one else double dips as superheroes or anything.
Mhm.
You know.
especially in the MCU,
Yeah.
it's happened a few times already. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Like Captain America used to be the Human Torch.
Well, that wasn't the MCU though.
Well,
Like Peter Quill's mom was Peter Quill's mom, but also she was like some lady soldier in Captain America.
Huh.
As a totally different character. I feel like someone else. The Blade.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Cottonmouth.
Yeah. It was like something recently big happened where both characters were recognized. Anyway.
Well,
So-
also, kind of going with that, they recycled what's her face, Cottonmouth's cousin, who ended up killing him.
Oh yeah. She's
She's in Civil War, at the beginning of Civil War.
Yeah, and she's
Two totally different characters.
Oh, I never
yeah,
finished
but
Luke Cage.
she's gonna be in something else here soon. Crap.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But I want to say it was a Marvel movie.
Would you say it's all but confirmed?
No, I don't want to be that guy. I'm still mad.
Well,
Obviously, we're on Disney Plus still, so we haven't covered that.
not yet, but I think we're wrapping up Disney Plus here. I have nothing left on Disney Plus. You guys?
Aside from like
anything.
the first pictures for like WandaVision, it's like a picture of them like sitting on the couch.
Wait, I didn't
Looks
see that.
very 1950s. I don't know if it was official. I saw it on Twitter, so my
Oh yeah, I see it.
my research skills didn't go past. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. And yeah, that looks. Oh well. I mean, when they announced it at Comic-Con or whatever, they did say that it was going to take place in the 50s somehow. So,
Okay.
But I take it back. I am not done with Disney Plus yet because one of the most exciting things to come to Disney Plus has me very excited. The World, according to Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, that looks so cool. I saw that.
I can't even tell you how badly I needed that in my life and how much I didn't realize I needed that in my life.
Till recently.
Yeah, like I watched that trailer more than I watched the trailer for Lady and the Tramp. Not as much as Mandalorian, but
Hey guys, real quick. I'm the only one getting paid during this podcast today.
Technically, I
Well-
was supposed to get paid today, but my pay got messed up.
Anyways, on that note, I gotta go back to work. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
hey, don't set a helicopter on fire.
I don't think he's getting paid to do this podcast, though.
No.
I think he's just working for free while he's working for pay.
Yeah, it's a wild coincidence that he's making money while he's on this podcast. They're not correlated at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, World according to Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that looks so cool. I can't wait till it comes out.
Now let's roll right in to the parks, and I don't even know where to start on this.
Did they do a movies panel?
Oh, apparently they did, and I just found out about it today because they talked about the two Pixar movies coming out,
Soul.
Soul and the Elf one. Soul sounds amazing.
I didn't see any of those. I'll have to look at it later.
And then there was also some Last Dragon animated feature.
Ooh, that's interesting.
This is not the way this should have went.
Well, I remember. I know that Kumail Nanjiani was there because they had everybody from. Was it the Eternals movie?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that what it is?
yes.
Yeah, I know that they came out. I didn't read much aside from seeing the picture of everybody on stage.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, and along those lines, they announced Black Panther 2.
Oh yeah, 2022.
Yeah, that's
Which is probably good because they went really hard with Black Panther for like 2.5 years. So I think, or about 1.5 years. So I think letting him breathe is probably a good move.
Oh wow, they really did because introduced in Civil War, got his own movie. Wakanda was
Infinity
heavily,
War.
yeah, Infinity War and
1
Wakanda.
and 2.
Wasn't called Infinity War 2, Robbie.
I know it was called Endgame, but still, it's technically Infinity War 2.
And it was a
Avengers
masterpiece.
4, Infinity War 2.
He's got you there.
The quest for more infinity.
The quest for
Did you say the quest for more panties?
Infinity.
Oh. Man, I
No.
should have went with the first one.
I like the quest for more panties.
That's
Do
the
I dare?
episode title.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's the episode title. All but confirmed. Anyway, so that's written down now. So now I have a post-it note in front of me on my desk that says the quest for more panties. Thank goodness I live alone.
Just wakes up one day, looks at your desk. What the fuck?
Yeah. But I think I'll have to put it right next to this one that says, "Oh my God, there are hermit crabs in here."
You still have that one.
I'm going the distance on this one. It's almost a year old.
Yeah, and you made the hanging cat meme with it as well.
The what?
The,
Oh yeah. The hanging cat. I thought you said handicapped meme. I was like, what? No,
I said hanging.
Don't talk about that, Robbie. Anyway.
Handy capable.
So now let's move away from movies, away from Disney Plus.
To parks.
Parks. And recreation. Which I've only watched the first season. Should I finish that show?
Yes.
Okay, because I loved the first season. It was fantastic.
If you like the first season, the end of the second season gets so much better.
Oh. Everyone told me the first season was the worst, and I was like,
yeah.
It was fantastic.
What the first season actually has one of the funniest lines in the show, I think. It was whenever Aziz Ansari's character, Tom Haverford, was talking about Mark Brandanowitz, and he was just like going on and on and on about how he's heard how like hard Mark Brandanowitz parties, and then he goes, "Yep, you stuck it in some pretty crazy chicks." Like that's just the entire line. You're like, what?
I don't remember that at all. Oh, I'm gonna finish it, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna move away from Parks and Rec and move right into the Parks panel. Parks panel. Or before the Parks panel, like they had models out there on the floor. Anyway.
Yeah. So first off, the new / old / new Epcot font. Looks amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I love that that's the official font now. It just looks so good. And then there was that really cool diorama on the exhibition floor of Spaceship Earth and some of the spots around Epcot that I guess were going to get announced or teased or talked about. And then that entire wall of art for all of the spots.
Like the posters and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Oh, and another cool
those
thing.
are available as prints because I did not see a bad one up there.
No, and one of my favorite things is the Guardians of the Galaxy one was still done in the Epcot style.
Yes.
I was like, yes.
Yeah.
So what was the two covered up ones?
Mary Poppins.
Oh, yes.
I figured that one.
Ratatouille.
No,
Right.
it wasn't Ratatouille. What were you about to say, Robbie? I'm gonna look this up while.
I was gonna say they're also heard that they're making a Walt statue by
Yep.
the big geosphere.
Spaceship
That's what it's
Earth.
called. Yeah, Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, looks good.
I forgot the name for a second.
Which I saw somebody shitting on someone else on Twitter about their enthusiasm for the Walt statue. And then somebody's like retweeted it, was like, you basically said that you're dumb, go read a book. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, let somebody be just let somebody enjoy something.
Right.
I don't need your Epcot elitist bullshit in here. Get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of Epcot elite, what, Josh?
We can't enjoy things. That's not allowed.
Of Epcot elitist bullshit, holy hell! There was a lot of it this weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? No one gives a shit about your Epcot hot takes, internet. Go shove them up your ass, because that's where they fucking belong. Because no one gives a good goddamn shit about your Epcot hot takes. Fuck off.
Yeah. Another cool thing about Epcot, well,
Oh, we
you
got
guys
the end clip.
expected, the future worlds are being renamed.
Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Put a pin in that. I want to go back to the elitist bullshit in this for a second.
Oh, World Celebration was the other one.
World Celebrate. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The middle one.
The two posters.
So you're saying it was not Brazil?
All but confirmed. But no, like, I want to piggyback Jordan's rant there for a second and just, guys, it's a theme park. Like,
Yeah.
theme
parks change.
And I'm sick of all the people that are like, this is not in line with Walt's vision. Guess what? Walt envisioned a city.
So my favorite thing about that argument.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this argument. Okay, go ahead, Rob.
No, I was just saying the original display for Epcot is literally on the People Mover.
Yeah, it's a city. What, Jordan?
My favorite thing about this argument is of the this wasn't Walt's vision was like, homeboy, the motherfucker didn't even want theme parks down there. So the fact that you're going to a theme park in Florida is totally like, your argument is moot.
Yeah, and secondly, how the fuck do you know what Walt wants?
Right? Like,
Whoa,
Jordan has a
because
point.
we have Walt's frozen head, Robbie.
Oh yeah, he does talk to us. No, like on the original plans for Disney World, he caved and put the Magic Kingdom in there. It's like, fine, I guess we'll put a freaking Disneyland. But no, the other stuff, guys, the other stuff. Like, yeah. Walt's original vision.
I don't want to go here because it's not in line with Walt's original vision. Then don't go to Animal Kingdom. Then don't go to Hollywood Studios. Then don't go to Magic Kingdom. And then don't go to... Just stay away from Florida.
I want to make one
point.
Stay
the fuck away from Star Wars Land.
But one point about Animal Kingdom, it was inspired by the original vision for Animals in Jungle Cruise. But that had to be scrapped because animals are unpredictable.
Yeah, you get the hell out of here with your hot
later, animal rides.
I thought you were going to say Animal World. Animal World!
I want... What is that?
What?
Oh, it sounds like fans blowing in someone's microphone all of a sudden.
That's just Jordan's heavy breathing.
What the fuck is going on? I figured out what the sound in my truck was that you guys heard and I couldn't hear. I'm pretty sure it was the fire radio.
Oh.
Well, fire radios really excite Jordan. Okay, so let's dip out of our ranting on the ranters and let's talk about what's actually... What is that sound?
I think that's chips.
Josh?
I think Josh is making popcorn.
Or chips.
He's like husking the corn before he pops it? Good hell! Anyway, let's talk about what's... Before we even get to Epcot, let's just hurry up and run through, like, Hong Kong's getting a new castle and a Frozen Land. That looked cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zootopia Land.
Oh, that's what the other one was. Yeah, Zootopia. And then...
The roller coaster in Frozen Land looked really good.
I mean, it looks like they're following the model of the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and I'm totally fine with that.
I didn't see anything about a Frozen Land. I only saw Zootopia.
Well, your feed was on and off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, shout out to all the people putting up illegal feeds of the Parks panel. You guys were the real heroes. We watch it. What, Josh?
Why are they illegal?
I don't know. I just wanted to make it sound cooler than it was.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, so that's what Hong Kong's getting. Paris is getting Avengers Campus, but also California Adventure is getting Avengers Campus.
Yeah. And there's a lot of neat stuff being added. Like, the Quinjet is, like, a mixture of, like, apparently Soarin', the Millennium Falcon ride, and Passenger Flight, and Star Tours, apparently.
Yeah,
So you were right. Like whenever we were looking at the speculation map a couple weeks ago, and you said that that parking lot was going to be turned into a ride. Like I thought you were joking.
no, it was all but confirmed, Jordan.
Oh,
Yeah.
First of all, Disneyland is notorious for turning parking lots into rides. That's what they do. One time they turned a parking lot
Exhibit
into an
A.
entire
Look
theme
at
park.
Epcot.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Which Walt didn't even want that theme park.
Yeah, it
What,
was supposed to be
California
Westcott.
Westcott was after Walt.
Way after.
Anyway, Avengers Campus looks awesome, and I was telling my nieces / Robbie's cousins about it, and they're like, "Man, I'm gonna miss Bugs Land." No, nobody's gonna miss Bugs Land.
But I do hope there
No,
is at least one Heimlich's Choo Choo Train in the Ant-Man bar. Just a miniature scale one. Just
So I thought the Ant-Man restaurant was supposed to be a tap house. So now it's a restaurant?
I guess so.
Yeah,
Okay.
things
Well,
change.
as long as they have tiny beers to go with their large pretzels.
I think it still might be. I think it still might be something like that along those lines.
Yeah, just because it wasn't in the name doesn't mean that's out.
Yeah,
No, that's true. And I'm still excited for Epcot.
Okay, let's move right into Epcot because did any of the other 3 parks at Disney World get an announcement, or is it just Epcot?
they talked about Runaway Railway.
Oh right,
Yeah, and so they're building one in Toontown in Disneyland, but it's not going to open until 2022.
And my favorite part of that is that they stuck with it being in the theater, like because at Hollywood Studios it's in the Chinese theater. In Toontown, it's in the El Capitan.
So good.
Brilliant. I love
Nice.
Yeah.
So the gag
And it
factory
looks
is
like
out.
a really neat ride.
I'm
Not-
very excited
not-
for that ride.
Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to that one a lot.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing. And doesn't it open like next spring at Disney World?
Yeah,
Yeah, they've been working on it for quite a while.
it was supposed to be open by this fall, but it got pushed back.
Probably dealing with stuff.
Is that a professional term?
Not really.
Oh.
They're probably just making sure everything works properly and like all.
No, they're
Everything's
absolutely making sure
cohesive.
everything works properly. No, that's not a probably statement. All right,
Yeah.
so in the Animal Kingdom, they announced that they're getting pandas, but they're putting them in Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, good. Good.
Just to piss off Safari Mike. Speaking of which, shout out to Safari Mike, because, look, I know we just ranted about the people poo-pooing Walt's vision and all that stuff. Safari Mike gets a pass, because as I was watching the parks panel, I was reading Mike's tweets, and they were entertaining me. They were wrong, but they were entertaining me.
I like a good Safari Mike tweet.
Yeah, we need to have him back on the show. We should do that. Robbie, go get him.
I
Now.
don't know how to get him.
No, fine. Anyway,
You
now,
started the Twitter.
yeah. How many followers do you got, Robbie?
Let's see.
If it's more than 4, I'm
9.
giving you a... Nice! And you get 3 claps. Anyway, Epcot. Guys, I love... Let me think. Yeah, everything they announced for Epcot.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
could be a hell of a lot of changes. And one question I do have is, what are they gonna do with the seas with Finding Nemo? Is it just gonna stay or be Moana?
no, it's still the Seas with Finding Nemo or
It,
Nemo and Friends.
it will be found
Ah.
in world nature land.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the
Because
neighborhoods.
the main reason I was asking that is because the Moana water walk kind of goes to that.
Well, it's in between. It's in front of both of them. It's
Yeah.
where those ponds are.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it's the walkway to world nature, that land. So
Yeah.
So there's 4 neighborhoods now instead of lands, which I love this a lot because I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I could never tell the difference between Future World East and Future World West because it was upside down. My brain didn't work that way. Like if you ask me right now, quick, which side is Future World West? I don't know.
Since it points south.
Yeah, right.
When
That's
you
the
walk
thing.
in, oh my God.
See?
It goes that way.
The 4 neighborhoods.
So it's the right side.
You don't even know. Nobody knows.
It's the right side.
Josh,
Guessing it's being changed. So
if I told you where if I said where's world nature, what would you say?
Oh, that's over
It's
by
to the right.
land and the seas.
Right. Thank you. And what about world discovery?
Oh, that's
to the left with Test Track and the Guardians coaster.
And the
Mission
Play
Space.
Pavilion, and Mission Space, and Space 220 or something. What was the name of the restaurant?
Space 420.
No. No, it wasn't.
Oh, something cool about the restaurant. It has a
We
the
get
elevator.
two different hydrolators coming. I'm so gonna open the door and throw Jake out into space.
No. No. What? Hold on. What are the 2 hydrolators?
The restaurant 220 and the Star Wars hotel.
Oh, more on that later.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's got a hydrolator.
I'm gonna get sucked off in space, aren't I?
What?
Well, if you're lucky.
Phrasing.
Out into space. What did I say? So the 4 neighborhoods. The World Showcase remains the same. To the right, from the way I'm looking at this picture, World Nature. Here's where people had a problem. Because it is the seas, the Moana Gardens, and the land. And everyone was like, how does imagination fit into that? Let me tell you how imagination fits into that. Not at all. Because if you look at the diagram that they've posted...
Right, imagination is discovery.
No, it's in World Celebration.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So World Celebration is now a Spaceship Earth, a beer garden, merch stand, the merch booth, and then Imagination and the Odyssey building. So it kind of fans out at the end towards World Showcase. And I love that idea. I love it so much. I don't love that.
What?
You need to stop.
It's a good song.
No, you're
I'm
off key.
celebrating. Yeah, I know I'm off key. I can't fucking sing, but I do it anyways.
You know what? I appreciate your gusto, and I'm not going to stop you from that now. Anyway. And then over on the left, like Robbie said, World Discovery, Test Track, Mission Space, Play Pavilion, and I already forgot the name of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Something Rewind.
Yeah.
Guardians Rewind? Galaxy Rewind?
I think it was that. I can't remember.
Fast Forward Rewind?
It was something Rewind. That's all I remember.
Which...
It's over on the east-west side, though.
No, we're doing away with East and West, Josh. Damn it.
It's on the Adam West side.
Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that that's a short name. Because this is a game I like to play when they announce new rides. Are you guys ready to play this game?
Yes.
Buzz in if you know the name of the Little Mermaid ride.
Ariel's
Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
No, Jordan. Voyage of the Little Mermaid is a show at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, it's
Ariel's Undersea Adventure.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah, look at that.
that one.
There we go. Is it Ariel's Undersea Adventure?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure.
Well,
No,
okay, you might be right.
nobody told me.
Oh, my socks stink.
So it makes me happy that this roller coaster's called Cosmic Rewind. I
Yeah,
can
nice and short.
yeah. Hey, Jordan, you want to go ride Cosmic Rewind?
Sure.
Let's do it. Robbie, you want to ride the Little Mermaid Voyage of the Little Ariel's Undersea Adventure ride thing?
Sure.
Do you? You hesitated.
No.
I-
I'd rather ride
wait,
a roller coaster.
Jake, what was the name of that ride? It sounded fun. I want to ride it, I think. But what was the name of it?
Cosmic Rewind?
No, the other one.
Oh, Voyage of the Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventure Voyage slide thing.
Yeah, let's ride that.
Sponsored by iPad Manny.
iPad Manny, you need an iPad, however you're Manny. I got an iPad for every occasion. You need an iPad for the office, I got you covered. You need an iPad for school, I got you covered. You need an iPad for your living room, I got you covered. iPad for your security system, also got you covered. You need iPads, I'm your Manny. iPad Manny, shop iPad Manny.
we need to make him an iPad Manny shirt.
We're making iPad Manny shirts. Okay, real quick. iPad Manny tangent. When he was did the ending to last week's episode, I think he said, "I'll put you in a square."
Yes, I caught that.
I can't remember what I was trying to say, but I know I flubbed. Because I even said it whenever we stopped recording. I'm like, I flubbed the joke at the end, and I said something. Putting him in a I've got a square iPad, or I'm gonna square you away in an iPad. I can't remember what I was trying to say, but it came out as I'm gonna put you in a square.
It's just subtle threats from iPad Manny.
Oh man, I wish we didn't already have the episode title, because that would have been a good one. But I feel like the quest for more panties still wins.
Oh Jesus, what did I miss?
A lot.
So yeah, I really like the Moana fountain.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks really neat.
So, I mean, interactive, right? So you wave your arms
You're
like you do in
breaking
the
up.
Imagination Pavilion. So
Just
you
say
wave
that
your
one
arms.
more time.
How
Half
did Josh
of that.
say?
So they're interactive fountains, right? So you wave your arms at them like you do at the fucking Imagination Pavilion that plays music, but the water fountains go off.
Interactive is a broad term.
Well,
Like, if
but the painting showed some kid waving his fucking arms at the fountain.
did it?
Yeah.
Hold
So it kind of works like those little
either
miniature
that or-
fountain at the mine train.
Either that or
The critter fountain.
the kid was autistic and he's really excited about water.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
I'm looking at the painting. There's not a single kid waving his arms.
There's a kid with his arms out in front of him.
There's two kids with their hands at their side.
I can't see what painting you're looking at.
Maybe, let me look at the poster. I can't find the poster.
It wasn't the poster. It was a painting. It showed a kid like leaning over the rocks with his arms out in front of him.
It's absolutely the poster, because in the poster there's a kid leaning over the rocks with his arms out in front of him.
Oh, maybe it was the poster then.
Yep. So there you go. I guess it's interactive then, or the kid's just excited, Josh.
Maybe.
I mean,
I mean,
who am I to deny him his joy? Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. He doesn't need your permission to do what he's doing. Anyway, let's see what else is in Epcot. We gotta fly through this because I got a few more things to go through. So Epcot, we're getting that. Mary Poppins ride. I don't know what it is. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I heard that they might change up that area to look more like Mary Poppins as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. And by my
Well, they are. They're adding a whole row of buildings.
Yeah, I assume it's going in the back there where the hedge maze is.
More than
By
likely.
the stage.
What?
By the stage.
Yeah, by the stage, the hedge maze.
On the east-west side of the stage.
No, don't. No, on the world nature side. Just say world nature, Josh. I don't know what west is. Everything's upside down. Is that the west side? Wait. Yes.
I don't know. No, it'd be north-south.
No, that's middle. Stop. And then crossing the bridge from the UK to France, we're getting the Ratatouille ride and something nobody asked for, the Beauty and the Beast sing-along.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and there's something somebody asked for but didn't get it.
The People Movers in Disneyland.
No,
Right.
in between Italy and Germany, there's still not a Brazil pavilion.
And
Oh, yeah.
now we can talk about this.
Because I read his thoughts on why he thought it was going there, and it was seriously no fucking shit because I won it.
Wouldn't
That
that
was
take out?
the only
Big face
fucking,
pump for that.
That's the only fucking rationale. And if you know what, if we just got him because we wanted him, I would have won the fucking lottery by now. Because goddamn it, I want that.
But did you write an article about it, Josh? Did you all but confirm it?
I'll fucking confirm that I want it.
Well, you didn't want it bad enough, and that's really the
And
the
that's his
secret to the
fucking problem.
secret.
He didn't want this bad enough, so he doesn't get it.
Wait, what do they call that when you use that whole the secret book? What was that?
I have no clue what
Where
you're
like
talking
you just
The secret garden.
no, the book is called The Secret, where like you want something bad enough and it happens.
Yeah, you just like it's manifesting your own energy.
Yeah.
Type.
Yes. He didn't manifest it. He didn't put the energy out there enough, and we did not get a Brazil pavilion. Maybe because you guys ready for my hot take? You ready for my hot take, Jordan?
Mm,
Josh, hold still. Thank you. You listened.
Wow.
My
that
hot
was
take.
me?
Yeah, my hot take on why we're not getting a Brazil pavilion, because if you put it right there, you're gonna lose the train set in front of Germany.
Well, no, it makes sense to
Oh,
go
yeah.
in between Germany and Italy because the fascists escaped to Brazil towards the end of World War II.
They went to
Did you
Argentina.
hold on? I don't know if I talked about this on this here show or not, but did you know that after the American Civil War, when the Confederacy lost and they had to free their enslaved people, a bunch of former Confederates went to Brazil and like because the institution of enslavement was still like going strong there. And there's a whole like they're called the Confederados down there.
Yeah.
And there's a whole like romance fiction about them.
Yeah, I think we have gone over this in the podcast. Either that or you and I talked about it separately.
Yeah, I feel like I told you about it.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know
is
if I
new to
talked
me.
about it in the show or not. So, yeah, it's like a whole thing, and there's a whole bunch of like historical fiction about them and like historical romance fiction about. Yeah, it's pretty shitty whenever like people in the United States says, "Well, I can't own people anymore. Might as well move to a place where I can still do it."
Hold on,
Yeah.
do you know what the numbers are of how many people went down there?
It's pretty high.
10 to 20,000.
Bloody
That's a
hell.
lot of people leaving this country just so they can go own more people. Holy shit.
Well, never mind. I'm not.
Yeah.
I should keep that to myself.
Yeah, you should. I know what noise you're making too.
I'm making popcorn.
I sent you a text also. says hold still.
Wait, didn't I say Josh was making popcorn earlier?
No, I'm not. I'm not making popcorn. I'm putting ice in my whiskey.
Oh. Well, shit. Never mind then.
Sure sounds like it too. Anyway, so we're not getting a Brazil pavilion anytime soon. There's no announcement of a Brazil pavilion.
I was just hoping for a Brazilian waxing station. You know, kind of like Main Street's got the barber shop.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been funny. Just a small little shop just right back there.
I'd go to it. And then you know what else I would hope for? Carnival.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
But like no holds bar carnival. Just pure authentic carnival.
Boobies.
Yeah, but basically yes. And anything else that might entail. I'm sure there's cocaine.
Well, it's Brazil.
Oh, so it's smooth.
So and having it right there, also speaking of the cocaine, would also present a logistical issue. How do you get the cocaine through Mexico and then back around to America?
Let's move on.
Oh wait, there's the friendship boats. We could use those. We're good. Never mind.
Speaking of
We're good,
boats,
everybody.
2 more things of business to talk about here.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Galactic Star Cruiser, guys.
Okay.
Wait, no, Jordan, what?
No, I couldn't remember if I sent you guys the text of the conversation Chelsea and I were having earlier about the Brazil Pavilion.
I kind of
Yes.
wanted to recreate it, but then I couldn't remember how it went. Even though
It's
I
yeah. So Chelsea jokingly asked me, "What about the Brazil Pavilion?" And I said, "Are you serious? There's no way we get a Brazilian pavilion with the way the government is treating their people down there." And then she goes, "Oh, then why do we still have an American pavilion?"
She's right. Guys, I have one question though. In regards to that,
What?
how many is a Brazilian?
It's
What is Bobby doing? He's like peeking. Anyway,
I don't know.
Galactic Star Cruiser.
Better
This-
come back out with his pants on though.
I'm so glad you said on. The Star
What else
Wars
would I
Galactic
say?
off. Like I don't know. He better come back with his pants off. Something
What?
like what?
There's your after show clip.
Damn it. I don't ever use myself, but you called me out. Anyway, Galactic Star Cruiser. This turned out to be way cooler than I originally thought it was going to be.
So, what I want to know is the hotel building going to be shaped like a fucking ship, or is it just going to be shaped like a hotel?
I would hope it's shaped like the ship.
And from construction,
See, this is my main concern. That's all. Everything else looks rad.
I assume it's going to be shaped like the ship. What I didn't realize is that it was going to be a cruise ship with itineraries and like all inclusive, and you can only do a 2-night stay.
And with a badass fucking name.
Halcyon?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that like they even have a
That
port
was
of
one of
call.
my favorite songs of the. Sorry.
That was the
What's
what?
port of call?
You gotta go travel to the planet of Batu.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like this whole concept, it kind of blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we obviously can't make a galactic star cruiser flying through space, so let's just make the next best thing. All the windows are gonna be views out into space. This is
Yeah.
incredible.
See, that's why. That's why I'm saying I think this restaurant 220 is to the fucking effects for the hotel, so the hotel effects are perfect.
Yeah.
You
more
might be
likely.
right. I didn't
And
think about
a
that.
weird thing that I heard about the Star Wars hotel is like they're only gonna do a limited amount of guests, so that like every group can do all the activities, and you get to stay there for like 2 days and 2 nights.
Yeah. and it's like it's not very big. I saw floor plans of it, but there's still a lot to do. And guys, I need to plan a galactic cruise. I have to. There's no.
Yeah. So the only downfall though is that, like Robbie was saying, it's only 2 days and 2 nights, which I get it because it's not supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be a resort. It's supposed to be an experience. You just get to sleep there, right?
Yeah.
But for one person, 2 days, 2 nights, it's like $3,300. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Like that is just a little less than what Chelsea and I pay for 7 days at a moderate resort with our park tickets for 7 days.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So,
But also, the 3,300 was a rumor.
Is it though?
It-
I thought.
so it's all
It's all but
confirmed.
confirmed.
Okay.
I couldn't find any official. I saw that number, but I couldn't see where it came from.
All right. That's
But-
fair.
But no, you make a good point. But also, I don't know. I assume it's gonna be one of those things where like we've done Disney World, we've done all this. We also have a bag of money. Let's go stay at Galactic Star Cruiser.
Another hotel that I heard about. I don't know if it's coming out or not. A Spider-Man themed one.
Oh, the Art of Marvel. That was at Paris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looked
Okay.
cool.
I
that's
heard
Spider-Man
about that.
good.
I'm like,
That
I
that
don't know
one
if
was
that's real.
announced. That one was announced a while ago, though, wasn't it? We just finally saw pictures of it this weekend.
Possibly.
Yeah,
don't know.
isn't it the New York hotel that's already standing and they're just retheming the rooms?
I don't know any of this.
I'm
George
pretty
knows.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's the New York hotel at Disneyland Paris and they're retheming it.
Oh, I'm fine with that. It looks
Yeah.
really cool. Okay. That's all I got on Galactic Star Cruiser. Anything else? Because we have one more item of business to get to.
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship! The Disney Wish! And the other two. They only announced the Wish, right? Like, as far as names go?
Yeah, because it's almost done. I don't know where the other two are in the build process.
Yeah, they're announced, but no, that's it. I love the Disney Wish because on the back, it has Rapunzel.
oh, it did?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't
every
see many photos of it.
Yeah, every Disney cruise ship has characters hanging off the back, painting the name of the ship on it and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
This one has Rapunzel all tied up in her hair and very BDSM. It's kind of hot. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
No, the worst part of that isn't what I said. It's that Jordan slowly raised his eyebrows and then fully accepted it. Like, what the hell did you just say? Okay, yeah.
Like, no, I agree with that. That's fine.
Wait, what part? The wish is cool? That part?
Sure.
All of the above.
Besides the 3 new cruise ships, they're also having a new Bahamian cruise destination
Oh yeah.
called Fire Festival.
So I was confused about this. Is
What?
it a resort that like whoever can fly to that fucking island and go to it, or is
No.
it only accessible via cruise ship?
Well, Josh, let me tell you, because you raised that question to me via text yesterday.
Yes.
And so I took to Twitter and asked that question.
And no one knows.
Nobody answered, so I have no idea.
So anything's possible with that.
I think that island, the Eastern Bahama Islands, are the ones I've not been over. I've only been over the flat, ugly ones. I haven't been over the freaking rocky, cliffy ones.
Yeah, so this one's on Eurythmics Island.
Urethria Island.
Close enough, I guess.
Anyway, but it's going to be called Lighthouse Point. And Joe Rody came out on stage. You know what? Joe Rody can talk to me about anything. I love that man's passion. He was talking about the cliffs that Josh just mentioned. He spent a lot of time talking about the cliffs.
They're fucking pretty. Like, dude, where I live, there's billboards for the fucking Bahamas. It's all jungle and cliffs and shit. And I'm like, I've never seen that in the fucking Bahamas. I've seen burrows and cacti.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, I've
Well,
only
then
been
you
past
are the
on
armed
Castaway
part.
Key. Jordan, do you go to Castaway Key?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
When we went, because there's two beaches.
Uh-huh.
There's a family beach, and then there's an adults only, so an 18 and up beach. And you bet your ass we went to that 18 and up beach because I wasn't about to like throat punch some children for being loud.
Yeah, the only time I've been there, I was in 8th grade, so I was not allowed to that beach, and I was one of the children deserving
Wait,
a throat punch.
Is it like a real 18 and up where it's topless, or is it 18 and up where it's just
It's 18 and up quiet.
Yeah,
so it's keep your fucking kids away because everybody hates them.
Basically, yeah, which is a fantastic idea.
No,
That's
that's
funny.
fine. I agree with that.
The only downfall is that like the island itself isn't big, but you have to get on one of the trams, and it's like a 2 or 3 minute tram drive from the port to the adults only or the 18 and up.
Is it the trams like the parking lot trams?
Yeah.
So they fell in last place on the transportation list.
Yes.
Good.
Because you can rent bikes and ride the bike trails.
No, Jake
Ooh,
said
that
that's not a
sounds fun.
valid form of transportation.
Well, inside the parks, it isn't. But
Josh, if
I
you
mean,
can ride,
but
ride a-
there's nowhere to ride the bikes on Castaway Key because you just had like it just brings you back to where you got the bike.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. I have flown over it, so.
Just like, here's your bike. A few minutes later, okay, returning back.
My favorite part of Castaway Key is, do you guys know why it has a runway?
Yeah, because it was used as a bunker in World War II.
And a drug
Okay.
running.
Well, and a lot
Oh,
of those
wait.
islands actually do have runways for emergency evacuations.
Yeah, and to also like transport food easier, right?
I didn't know
No,
it was,
that comes by boat.
I didn't know it was
okay.
used in the war, Jordan.
What?
Said I didn't know that was used in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
we used a lot of shit in the war.
Oh, yeah, I just skipped ahead in the history lesson to where it was used by drug runners and bootleggers. So, that island has a fascinating history. I bet a lot of those islands do.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, guys,
Wait. You're not quitting yet, are you?
I'm
I
about
just got
to.
one thing to say.
what?
So, I was watching the trailer for the the Game Masters travel show.
The World According to Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. And so,
We already covered that.
well,
that
I
guy.
know, but I was gone. So I
So it
just
doesn't
gotta
count.
say, watching the trailer, I was really surprised to see the friend of Vanessa and mine in the fucking trailer. That blew my mind.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You said
Yeah,
something
the-
about
the-
a text message.
Yeah, the redhead girl eating ice cream is Doris Mayday, and Vanessa worked with her when she worked at Betty Page Clothing in Las Vegas. So,
Wait,
and
she worked with her?
she worked with her, and we've been friends. We've all been friends since. In fact, we ran into her at Disney World once. It was really weird. She does the Dapper Day shit and all that stuff. She's always at the Disney parks.
Yeah,
But-
I'm looking at pictures of her right now. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
she's yeah. So anyway,
She has
that-
pinup qualities. Okay, so that's... I got nothing left to say.
but she's a pinup model. So
Josh has nothing left to say. Jordan, Robbie, anyone else? Last words?
No.
plethora.
Thanks, Josh. That means a lot. Hey! That's our show. You've been listening to Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Jordan. That's Robbie. As always.
It's not us. It's all Robbie's fault.
No.
Yeah, I'm cutting out that. No, I don't. He better come back with his pants off.